Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and today I'm taking a first impressions look at Knock Knock, a little 2D horror game. Now this is by the developer Icepick Lodge, a small Russian developer that's pretty, well, I won't say well known, but sort of well known for a variety of weird, surreal, very Eastern European style games. And this is more of a horror game than their previous games, except maybe Pathologic. So we're just going to jump in here. So this is us. We're a very unhappy looking fellow. Now, the game doesn't actually seem to tell you this, but it's in the Steam description. We are a descendant of the Lodgers, and we're a family that have been living out in the woods in this huge mansion, far away from civilization for a long time. And now some sort of otherworldly visitors from the woods are trying to get in. So essentially this is a game about just trying to survive the nights against otherworldly horrors and whatever else might be living in the woods. I guess that face meter up on the top left is supposed to be the clock, but of course it doesn't seem to be moving. Now, from what I understand, this is actually somewhat randomly generated, what actually happens in a playthrough. So you won't always see the same visitors twice or whatnot. Maybe we have to actually find something right now to trigger the time to keep going. Now, what could this room have possibly been used for? Is this someone's deathbed? Right off the bat, I'll say I really like the sort of 3D, 2D look this game has. 2.5D, I guess it's been called. Everything seems to be hand-drawn, but you can see how like that ladder is actually 3D, and we do have a bit of 3D space. Hey, look, a clock. I don't know what it's doing. Does that mean we have to find one of those clocks every night? Oh dear, the front door is open. This seems like a bad idea. Oh, we can, like, switch lanes. Not really sure why we would. There doesn't seem to be anything in any of them yet. Maybe it's these trees that block us? No? Did we, like, progress there?
Libzi vurup dede, çisi şarare, malakut libzi vurup dede, ilakun tiç, fırlıkıtı para, her türlü, fırlıkıtı para, fırlıkıtı para, her türlü, çıkıtallala tarkıtı tapada, her türlü, yünülülük, arbılıtı tapıp, yünülülük, çıkıtallala tarkıtı tapada, elbette çıkıntı güzel, fırlıra, arbılıtı tapıp, fırlıkıtı para, fırlıkıtı para, fırlıra, çisi şarare, arbılıtı, arımdidiyo, nekilalo, arımdidiyo, nekilalo, çıkıtallala tarkıtı tapada, arımdidiyo, arbılıtı, iligi bebeğimi, arbılıtı tapıp, her türlü, yünülülük.
Are we sure that was a dream? I'm pretty sure that actually happened.
Malakut libzi vurup dede, fırlıkıtı para, arbılıtı tapıp, fırlıkıtı para.
Alright, so once we've turned it on, we can actually switch it on and off.
Tarkıtı tapada, ilakun tiç, arbılıtı tapıp, arımdidiyo, fırlıra, arbılıtı tapıp, nekilalo, iligi bebeğimi, fırlıra, iligi bebeğimi, malakut, iligi bebeğimi.
Alright, so I guess that would fast forward us, or would it slow down time? This seems like one of those games that's very wiki friendly. Sort of game where you don't really know what you're doing until you've read through a wiki to figure things out after messing around with it. Sort of like Terraria or Minecraft or Don't Starve. Alright, so I guess part of our goal is to turn on all these lights. And maybe the things that want to get in, we'll turn them back off. Alright, so we, I guess, want to go to each room, turn the light on, and then stand there until we adjust to the room. And then turn the light off. I guess it's important that we get to that room. Maybe there's something interesting there. Should I really have to turn this light off? There are no windows down here.
I want to see you.
Oh, well, I guess I should turn the light on then. So this leads outside, I think.
Is there anybody home? Anyone at all?
Do not.
Interesting that light is both your friend and your enemy here. Is there anything in this room that I need to figure out? Oh, well, the light went out on its own.
Hey, you. No need.
Also really weird that our protagonist speaks this sort of made-up language, but the voices speak English. This is our... Oh shit, no, stop! Don't do what you're doing. I didn't...
Knows where you are.
Oh, I walked into a bush lady.
Thought about it.
I'm just gonna...
Now, it is inside. Wait. Be still.
Well, this is unfortunate. That was a bad place to get cornered. Something else in this room. This... Oh, shit. Now the light won't turn back on. This drawer here looks like it should be openable? Oh, it takes time to search. I guess. Or am I hiding in it? The screen's so dark I can't tell what I'm doing. I think I'm just hiding with my eyes covered. Hiding from the unearthly horrors. Okay, I've already been down here. Where was that room that it zoomed over to? I can't see a way to get over there. Probably turn the light on until I'm out of the room to go faster.
He is playing hide and seek by himself.
So I wonder if that child voices are a sort of helpful hint that, hey, there's nothing trying to kill you, so you're hiding from nothing. Oh, okay, this wasn't outside. Turn this light off. I guess this is our shrine to Yog-Sothoth. Doesn't seem like there's any other details here. I wish I understood how that clock worked. Okay, this leads to outside. Make sure it's closed. Dawn of the second day. So I guess that note tells us that each of the things that try to get in have their own logic. And that we're not necessarily trying to just win here, we're trying to actually encounter something. And I guess the layout of our house keeps changing. Wait, scroll mouse wheel. Oh, we can zoom out and... Our house looks a lot smaller today. I thought he said it was better to live in the dark. Alright, nothing to focus on in this room, I guess. I guess we're also sort of gonna get the backstory over time. Alright, so our first goal is to get time moving again. I'm not sure who he's talking to. I wonder if by check any new ones he means if there's any new paths or any new holes in the house that things can get in from. Because the description on Steam also mentions something of that they create their own ways in. Of course, in most European folklore, the woods is the last place you want to be. At night. Alone. With who knows what out there. I wonder if I can just do this infinitely. I made it back to the house. So I wonder if this is sort of a progress screen that tells us we're getting closer to some sort of ending.
Nabla de bedik. Libib. Malekut arumdidigo. Libib. Junulolop. Libib. Arumdidigo. Babilagago. Libib. Eltsihidit. Arumdidigo.
See, there we go. We also have to worry about gaps.
Ele. Arfakul katulch. Anketul. Fodora. Arbelitidabab.
Our protagonist here seems a bit unsure of himself. I mean, living by yourself all the way out here in the woods, who knows if what you're seeing is really even there? Who's to say this isn't all just in his head? Please cease your knocking.
Don't you hide from me.
Alright, I'll just hang out in this room then.
Listen.
You made me flesh.
I'm guessing that also if we turn the lights off, they can't
Your turn.
break them. My turn to what? Hide or not hide? Am I?
It knows where you are.
Oh, he came right through the door. So we were caught, and instead of progressing along the line, we simply circled the same point. So perhaps we're stuck in an endless loop until we do things correctly. So I can see how this isn't exactly just a horror game. It's not just, oh no, there's a monster, he caught you, you're dead. That's actually something I haven't tried. I don't know if you can repair the lights in a room where they've broken. Kind of looked like that one broke, and then I repaired it. Oh, wait, I can go up further. I'm not exactly sure what he's doing there in the dark to get these lights to turn on. He's just sort of waving his hands, making machine noises in the air. Maybe it just takes longer when they fizzle out like that. Alright, so there's nothing in either of these rooms where there was flashpoints before. Nope. I wanna go. Nope. There we go.
What is your name?
Oh, there he is. Does that mean I want to stay away from those rooms, not go to them? Kind of looks like a hey, go here.
إلى كون تيج إن رامونمي أبتكدل أنجاجر إدكي لتفك إن رامونمي أنجاجر ببرلي بيجي كتب أربلة تفاب ببرلي أرموم أبتربم أبتكدل تيسي شلالة لكلالو إدكي لتفك إن رامونمي Level Arimum Ilakun teach Tissalale, Elpidarbum, Unulalo, Biberle, Bigigitsup.
Well, I think that'll do it for Knock Knock. I don't want to go too far into this, but it certainly seems just as different as the other games by Ice Pick Lodge. Maybe seems a bit better crafted, I guess, than the other ones, because the other ones all had their own share of problems. Confirmed, you could fix lights. Okay. So yeah, they've all had their own share of problems, but this one seems, I guess, a bit better made. Maybe it's the extra Kickstarter cash. Anyhow, this is Knock Knock by Ice Pick Lodge on Steam. I think it's $10, it might be $9. Somewhere in that range. And it seems pretty neat, and I like the art style, and I like how weird it is. So I'm going to keep going with this. Anyhow, I've been Shadefire, and I'll see you all around in some other dark clearing in the woods. Until then, maybe lock your doors, close your windows, keep all the lights on. It's probably safer that way.